Hello everybody, this is Akal from Kia Capital, and I wanted to analyze the Dow, its long-term secular trend, as well as what it could possibly do in 2018-19. So we see that the Dow made a low of 42.15 in the year 1903. Before this, the chart shows that it was at a high of at zero. It was a high of 78.26, so it fell down this much. Then it went on to the famous 1929 high of 381.17. This is point 2, and my cursor will not be on the chart and the points. There is some problem with the screen capture, so just pay more attention to my speech than the cursor. After that it fell down again to its famous low of 41.22 in the year 1932. From there effectively it has kind of gone up, and this is a yearly chart, it's not a quarterly or a monthly chart, so each bar represents a year's performance. From 3 it went to 4, 41.22 to 995.25, and then it went sideways for about 16 years before breaking up, and in the meantime it made a low at point number 5 of 577.6. So 3 and this point here, they established this lower trend line, not 5, the point after that establishes the lower trend line. From there it went up to point number 6, which is your dot-com boom, and since 1980 or 82 it got this up run of 18 years. After that, between 2000 and 2009, it made a corrective sort of a pattern correction, and since then it has been going up now from point number 7 and is now seeking point number 8. How it works out is that point number 0 established the first point of resistance, point number 2 established the second point of resistance, and 0 to establish the resistance trend line. So it gets attracted to this line, got stopped here, and then got stopped at 4 again, then got stopped at 6 again, but now it is again above the red trend line and targeting the blue trend line again. It has cleared this megaphone like structure here and has gone above the yellow trend line for the past 2 years. It has been above this. So in my opinion it is seeking the blue trend line. I'm not a bull sort of thing, and this is a difficult chart to analyze, but to me it looks like this is how it is, and I'll show you some other charts. The same argument I'm making up close. This is 2018 and 17, sorry, and this is 2016. So in 2016 it broke up above the blue resistance line, and this is a spring action. It formed at this level 8285 or something, and since it started its bull run, and now 2017 is a clear 23% gain above 2016, so it's clearly trying to run up. And let me show you another chart. Consider these 3-4 points. Consider point 1. At point 1 it went above the top of the 1929 top 381.17. It convincingly broke out above that, and look what happened after that. It went up for a while. At point 2 again it convincingly went up. It's a whole year, okay, so it convincingly went up above the resistance lines in the 16-year correction, and look what happened after that. Now it has broken up again above this red line 4-5 years ago at point number 3, and has this year convincingly broken up again above the black line at point number 4. It's not going to go into the sky, but like I said, it's going to target this line. If you there is no it's going to face resistance on this line. This blue line is going to face resistance, and first it's going to try and meet that line. So it's already there actually. So Let's see what it does, and let's see a little bit more closely. We saw this. This is its quarterly chart. Earlier we were seeing the yearly chart. So for the past 4 quarters, it's been above this blue resistance line, which basically tells you that it is past the resistance. So I don't really think it's going to come down all the way till it could. If for some great problem happens, it could come down and test 20,000. That's about 4,000 points, 25% here from here, but I have my doubts whether it will do that. And now the question is, if it's gone up so high, it should show some consolidation or sideness. And this is its monthly chart. So since October 2016, it has been going up like this. And if we see, in my opinion, if it has to consolidate, it would come down to a level of somewhere around 22,000. That's about 10-11% from where we are right now. So in my opinion, it should not go below this region, and that would make a good buying opportunity in the uh, stocks of this index and lots of other stocks also. So there is a lot of talk today of a bubble and these kind of things. I don't know. To me, Dow seems to be telling me something else. Uh, I hope this gives you some further information or pointers to what might happen. And another something for you to see. This is called a typical MACD cut. For those of you who know technical analysis, last cut that happened on the yearly chart was here, and this is 1982, 83, 84 region. So you know what happened in the markets after that. Another cut you might want to see is here. This is 1944, 45 region. This is the yearly charts. See, markets moved up after that. Now this is the second cut happened here. So the markets were already extended when the second cut happened. I'm not saying anything of this sort is going to happen. So that's not what I mean. All I mean is that it's not. I don't expect it to crash. RSI is very high. It's already very high, and that's a negative in it. So the but overextended markets can have high RSIs. For example, all for the time between this time to this time, RSI was in an extended period of 70 to 80, and right now it is above 80, which makes it very high. But it was above 80 between 1990 to 2010 years also. So just this thing doesn't make it negative. And so do your research, find out the people you wish to talk to, and don't discount the possibility that the market cannot go up further. So I think it's in a pretty decent setup to move up. It doesn't have so much problem right now. And the negative downside, I don't expect it to penetrate this black bar on the downside. So that's it from me. Thanks a lot.